comfortable there.
I guess. Yeah, no, for sure. I'm gonna miss the people, bro. It's like part of like letting go. I don't know. I feel fucking like I don't got enough constants in my life, I think.
You don't have enough constants?
Yeah, like I don't have like good
Uh,
constant relation. But the thing is, like those work relationships are also kind of like, at the end of the day,
no,
like realistically,
nothing's really constant, right?
no, yeah, but that's what I'm saying. Like realistically, a lot of the relationships are contingent on me working there, as in like
Well, yeah, for sure.
probably won't.
Probably feels more real than it is. It
Yeah,
was like that at when I worked at the city. Like everybody I worked at the city with, I don't really talk to anymore. Like even Woody, like I thought I was like really good friends with Woody. I don't talk to him at all. That was like completely contingent. Like we worked together for like 6 years.
yeah. And then once you stopped working with them, it's just kind of.
Yeah, we don't. I haven't messaged him in years.
What's funny is I saw Woody not too long ago. He came into Best Buy. I hooked it up for him.
Yeah, like I'll still dap him up.
He got married, dude. He's got like fucking a wife.
Yeah, I know.
It's crazy. Did you get invited to his
Yeah.
birthday? Or to his, not his birthday, but...
His wedding? No, I didn't get an invite.
No?
No.
Yeah, that's the thing. But who was inviting
That,
to his wedding, bro? Did you see, like, it was like Staub and all them invited?
I don't think they had their wedding yet. I don't think they're just engaged.
Oh, okay. Did they do it
Yeah,
over COVID, or was this like in 2019?
they got engaged like 2019 or something.
Okay, okay. That's what I'm saying, though. I don't know. I guess it's all based on... Did you have, like, good conversations with Woody, though? Like, real ones?
Oh yeah. But again, it was like it was work related type thing. Not the conversations, but the it was like contingent on work. Because again, we didn't really hang out outside of work. He had
Yeah,
his own friend group, and I did too.
yeah, you know, I thought about it, bro. You're really, like, one of, like, my only true friends, I think, then, too. Like, in that regard. Like,
Yeah, but you and AJ are the same way. Same way with me. Like I have Yeoman too, but like with more than a friend, right? But just
yeah.
in like friends, boys, people I hang out with, it's just you, AJ. Like Cern's up there too, but I would say like a little less, just because
You
I
haven't
haven't
hung
hung
out
out
with
with
him
him
as
as
much.
much.
Yeah.
Yeah, like you, AJ. I'm like bro, I can't really think of anybody else.
Hmm. Yeah. I feel that, bro. I think that's like for me, like I was almost like forced to like find new friends. Well, yeah, when you were doing like your university thing, like you were like
Hmm.
going to school and shit, and AJ
He
like
dipped
went
to
off.
Ottawa.
Yeah. And like I went through like that depression, bro. I was like super. I
That
felt
was
like
part of it.
secluded, bro. I felt like
Yeah.
yeah, it like fucked me up. And because like my pops wasn't there and like I had a weird relationship with my mom, it was a weird time.
Yeah, I'm sure it was. What were you doing at that time? You were in C-Ship or you were at Best
I
Buy?
just got kicked out of C-Shop, dude. I was legitimately doing I was dude, it was a weird time because like days flowed into each other. There's like a non-existence of time because I didn't do it. I was stagnant, legitimately. Like I did like I remember like 1 week, bro. I just spent an entire week in my room without eating, and like I tried like not drinking water and shit. Like I was like almost like suicidal and shit. Just didn't have any will to do anything. Actually, you know what it was, bro? It was pretty fucked up. It was like to see if anybody cared, and nobody came knocking or anything. So I was like, fuck.
I feel
Kind
like
of
that's
like
a bit of a biased experiment.
it is a biased
I mean,
experiment. It's a
I
weird
guess like
one.
a week. I mean, yeah, I guess a week somebody probably should come knocking.
Yeah, but like it
But
was
at the same
kind of
time, you're always there. Like maybe they just assumed like, oh, you came down like while I was away or in the bathroom or something.
nah, for sure. I guess I just like I was in a bad mind state, and like I
Yeah,
legit thought like if I killed myself live, like if I fucking died of like some OD or some shit, like would anybody even find me? I was like, damn, like a week went by.
yeah.
I did a 2 week fast during that time too, or no, the one
A
yeah,
2 week fast?
was it 2 weeks or 1 week? I think I only did 1 week.
Bro, 2 weeks sounds fucking tough.
Uh, it's weird. Arguably not. But you're not doing anything throughout your day. You're almost like meditating all the time. I was in a meditated state, low key. And then I remember when I went back to Best Buy, bro. When I got hired at Best Buy, I was still meditating throughout my shift. I was just standing. I remember because we used to just stand a lot, like at the end of the aisles, like waiting till motherfuckers came in to like serve
Yeah,
them.
yeah.
They didn't even want us like talking, so like I would stand at one. I would have like my boy like 4 feet to my right, and 4 feet to him was like another person, and we'd all stand there.
Hmm.
And
Just chilling.
yo, doing fuck all, dude. And I used to meditate during that shit. Like I noticed that I was able to like meditate while like being awake or like just doing mundane tasks.
That's
Hold
the
up,
point
bro.
of like meditation, yeah, to get to that point.
Yeah. I think I developed, it's pretty cool actually. I developed my like interpersonal skills like afterwards that. So I think like it added up to like me being super comfortable with like talking to people like in person. Like when people get like weird, or they give off like weird energies. That like
Yeah,
let's say
bad
somebody's
vibes.
like super angry or some shit. Like I'm pretty controlled to not mirror that. So generally speaking, like most people I work with, if somebody comes at them hot, they're gonna give them a hot response, and it's just gonna escalate until they
Yeah,
kick them out of the store.
that's most people.
Most people, right? But because like I was so calm and meditated, like weirdos and shit, and even people who would come in hot, like I was able to kind of like I wouldn't react to it because I was kind of like just like fuck like I don't know. I saw it as so stupid. I was like, you're in a fucking Best Buy getting angry right now. Like what? Are you, like I don't know. I thought about it completely different than most people.
Yeah. Most people let little things bother them.
Yo, I think low key like having
Just
such
counter.
bad trauma or like whatever you perceive as a huge trauma. Like for me, like the perceived happening like losing your house and your pops. It was I think
Mhm.
like to say it out loud or whatever is bad, but like my perceived value of it was even worse. Like for me, it was a really devastating thing. So it's like,
That makes sense.
yeah,
Why would you say
I
that's
don't.
worse?
I would say worse because, bro, like I don't know, like the way you wouldn't understand because you're not me, but like my pops was like everything for me, bro. He fucking picked me up from school. He coached me, like taught me everything I know. He kind of like pretty much molded my personality, bro. Like he's like he raised me more than my mom for sure. Like in my opinion, I don't know. Like he was definitely more present.
I definitely saw more of him.
Yeah, you saw like he was very involved in my life. You know what I mean?
Yeah, like I saw more of him than your mom.
Yeah. And like everybody knew my dad. Everybody was like loved my dad. He was such a dope
Yeah.
person. Like I don't know, like like for me, a lot of my memories and shit, growing up and stuff, is all revolved under that person. So it's kind of like I don't know.
Yeah.
It
It
was
doesn't make
even for
sense
worse
how
for
he
me,
just
bro.
like, yeah. Cause, well, I mean, even for me, like, it doesn't make sense how he just. Cause yeah, he seemed like he was so like intertwined with everything. Just like to just dip, it doesn't really make sense.
Well, it wasn't just that, bro. It was like I don't think I've explained it properly either, though. I guess because it's more. I don't. I think it was like I think it was like a legal thing or like I don't know. It might. I don't even know if it was like some fucking drug money type shit or like like somebody was like coming for his head or some shit. Like I don't know. Fuck.
Like it wasn't just like dipping. Like there was some type of
Well, bro,
reason.
both the houses we bought were from the same guy. You know that, right? And he was like
Kind of.
mob affiliated. He's the guy who was knocking on my door who was fucking hammered. Like when I was fucking playing games with you, and I freaked out. And that guy's like,
Oh yeah.
he's mob tied. So I don't fucking know. It's weird. It's like Romanian mob or some shit like that, or like they're loan sharks or some
Romanian.
shit. I don't fucking know who they are. But like, did CERN ever tell you that Luigi? Remember Luigi and C-Shep?
Mhm.
He
Yeah,
used
yeah.
to ask about where I lived and where I am and who like, yo, where's Eli? Where's his dad? Like, where's his dad live? Like, CERN would be
I
like,
think I
what? I
remember
don't know.
that. Yeah, I remember that. It was yeah,
And you
he's
know,
being super weird about it.
Luigi's dad is a loan shark.
Oh, okay, yeah. Yeah, I remember you were telling me that.
Yeah, Luigi's dad owns a mechanic shop, but he's also a loan shark.
Mm.
That's what I've heard. AJ knows a lot of this shit. Yo, sorry, my bad, bro. Let me hit this bong. I fucked up, bro. My bad. I forgot that you're. I was gonna hit the mark.
Yeah, bro. The evidence suggests there's some sketchy shit.
There's some sketchy shit going on, bro.
Yeah, that's what the evidence points towards.
And bro, my dad was fucking balling, bro. He had money. like he, like we didn't have wealth.
Wasn't it like up and down though?
Okay, at the end it was down, but growing up, bro. Well, think about it, bro. He was our age, and he was driving a Land Rover. He's driving his kid to school in a fucking Land Rover. And, like, he had enough to buy his kid tons of shit and stuff. Like, anything I ever wanted, I had. I was super spoiled, bro. The kids on my block, yeah, you could start it up.
Alright.
Kids on my block used to call me super spoiled.
They just call you what?
They call me spoiled. And
Oh,
at
yeah.
my first elementary school, bro, I was known for, I was the best dressed kid. That's what everybody said. I always had a fit on every day. everybody was be like, yo, like, you guys got some crazy clothes. I was like, yeah.
Bro, so out of the information that you have, what do you think happened then?
Okay. I don't know.
Like, bro, if you're comfortable telling it, if not, like, I understand, obviously.
I don't know. Hopefully, what I hope, which is not even a good scenario, it's a terrible scenario. Bro, I don't know if it's what I don't know if you heard what I said. I said I hope,
No.
which is like I don't even hope this because it's a terrible scenario. But I mean, it's better than like my pops being dead. Is that he's in jail and he just hasn't been able to contact me. Like that's why. But like then I don't even know how long
Wouldn't-
I'd be in jail. That would be like fucking. I'm probably gonna be like.
And you wouldn't
40.
get any, wouldn't you get some type of notification of that?
Yeah, but I wouldn't personally, being the child. Like maybe my mom would.
Yeah. Well,
But-
were they married or no?
I don't even think so.
No.
No. So I think it was like no. Because they were like 20.
So maybe she wouldn't even get the... Maybe she wouldn't even know if anything like that happened, because if they're not married, then they wouldn't have any connection, right?
Well, okay, look. So I met up with my grandmother like 3 years ago. 2 years. Yeah, 3 years ago.
Okay.
And she said she got an email from my dad that like he had some like issues with the law or some shit, and like but he's okay, and he'll contact her like if like he's good, you know what I mean? Like don't worry about him, he's okay. But like she
That was
can't
3 years
contact.
ago?
Yeah, and you know what's fucked up is he told her not to give me any contact information, so I didn't have any way of contacting him. And he's
Really?
like, he said he would contact her. So I was like, bro, what the fuck? Like, this is weird. But rest
that doesn't
assured,
really make sense.
she says, rest assured, he's okay, and whatever. But like, you know what? What I
And he
think
didn't
happened.
contact your mom, he contacted your
Nah,
grandma?
my mom didn't want to talk to him. My mom didn't have a line. Like they didn't communicate. Like
Oh,
for
no.
like 2 years. They never talked for like 2 years after like I was still talking to my dad. I was still talking to my dad until like
Yeah.
I'd say
And like when he was gone, you were only talking through like phone and
I'd say
stuff.
2018 was the last time I talked to my pops. Yeah.
And but what would you guys talk about? It wasn't